It's been a great turnaround by both clubs, Vossi. Both two big Sydney clubs, the Dogs up against the Dragons, the history involved, the matches they've played in the past. And we get here to Cogra Oval, where it is a sellout, and it has been since Tuesday. I think it's one of the most anticipated games we've had this year.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%. Of course, there was history. Bulldogs v the Illawarra Steelers, Bulldogs v the St George Dragons, but Bulldogs v St George Illawarra, Canterbury hold a decided advantage, winning 28 of 45. They've won 3 of the past 4. But for all intents and purposes, this may as well be first or second week of September. This is semi-final atmosphere. This is a cauldron tonight. And the stage almost demands that we have a classic contest.
A couple of changes to the starting side for the Dragons too. Blake Laurie and Hame Sele both will come off the bench and start in the front row. That means Molo and DeBellin move back to the bench. For the Dogs, of course, plays in and out. They've got some great depth at the Dogs now, and they really have settled on a team as Viliami Kikau leads the way. And what a clash it is. The back rowers, Jacob Preston, had an indifferent year because of injury, but back in the side up against Leilua and Sua. Great matchups.
So here come the Bulldogs. There'll be a big cheer as well. There'll be plenty of boos from the crowd Saturday night. Viliami with son Apanisi, 150 games in the NRL. Oh, it's a mighty entrance. Wait for the Dragons, stand by, look at that. That is magnificent. And there is Crichton, who has been magnificent.
Well, is there a more talked about player in the competition at the moment than Stephen Crichton? Double last week at Belmore against the Raiders.
And here's the Dragons. Ben Hunt receives the match ball. They are ready to go. The red and the white. Shane Flanagan's Dragons.
Tyrell Sloan, very good against Melbourne last week after getting a recall, was dropped only a week earlier. Ben Hunt. That's exactly what he means to the Dragons. 28 try assists, clear out in front in the NRL with that number of 28.
Alrighty then, Gerard Sutton, referee on this Saturday night, round 23. It's a cauldron, there's pressure. The race to the finals, live on Fox League. Zach Lomax, the first kick, and it's been Hughes on the run. Front rowers off the bench tonight, Eisenhuth and Hunt. Intercept, Burton with it, Canterbury away. I reckon he's got the pace. They're not going to catch him. What a stunning start. All the Dragons.
They're coming down this right side. They've been so effective down this right side. Ben Hunt just pops one up, but Matt Burton is the player that swoops on the pass. They're up very quick defensively, got into the Dragons line, got into their attacking line, and Burton, watch it now, goes to Tyrell Sloan, but Burton snaps it out of the air before it gets to Sloan and did an amazing job to hang on to that one.
What, and didn't he find
Well,
top
there was
speed?
no one catching him. I thought he'd be looking very quickly. Josh Adokar looming up on the outside. He left the Fox for dead too.
Look at the focus on Burton, the sprint. Only the last 10 does he know he's there. But that is Burton at absolute full throttle. What a start to the game. The entire ground stood up, watching that try. 6-0 it is. Candace Warner on the sideline tonight. What a place to watch this game from. Sexton kicking to the right side. Here comes Carrez. Dragons are there. And lost by Tupolanu. Curran comes up with it. Canterbury fans are up there. 7 away from the line, and a penalty as well.
Strip after held.
Commentary tonight with the 40th most powerful man in rugby league, Greg Alexander. Ben Ritchie with the article this week.
Let it go
in the Telegraph. Number 40, Burton. There's the 2, and 8-0 it is on the scoreboard. 14 minutes into the contest. Flanagan, crossfield, got away, from Preston. Back then from Sloan to Hunt. The kick for Lomax. Lomax rebounds. That is exquisite rugby league. Shuts the crowd out. 8-4 scoreline. 16 away from half-time. Lomax. Yes, sir. Up go the Dragons again.
Through Ben Hunt. Just watch it unfold. Kyle Flanagan swings out of the tackle of Jacob Preston. They come back towards the right. Ben Hunt sums it up very quickly. Notices that Lomax is on the advantage line, sees that he can get around the outside of Josh Addo-Carr. He does that and slides into the in-goal area. Ben Hunt, what a magician. 28 try assists coming into the game, led the league comfortably in that stat. Now it's 29 and puts it on a platter there for Zach Lomax.
Already a career best tally of try assists this year for Ben Hunt, and held by 3. 10 away from the line. They may pay a big price for the bad pass. The Dragons. Sexton, he's looking for Shelley. He's got there.
That turnover meant that they didn't get to the play 5 kick at the back, on the back of their points just scored. Lomax can't get to the ball. Bronson Xerri does.
Execution in big moments. The two halfbacks have shown us. Brilliant play.
Great play. Great play. Very hard to defend. If you get the weight of it
hang
right.
on. Oh, hang on a second. That's a swat. At first impression, that replay looked more swat than downward pressure. What do you think?
Well, it's the other angle.
Oh, no, that's...
Oh, hang on. No, that's good.
Okay,
That's going to be
right,
good.
We'll live with that.
Well, he kept the hand on it. He did
yes,
swat.
he did.
He swatted, but he kept the hand on it.
It's a classy swat. The boy from Dubbo, Paddy Burton. 8 minutes in from touch. Canterbury breathing space on the scoreboard. Margin is 8 again, 14 points to 6. And straightened up, taken low by Couchman. Over the top by Laurie. Last tackle. Sexton ball! What a pass! Toby Sexton, the number 7.
Bronson Xerri touching down, and this one, watch, just looks like he's going to kick and passes all in one motion. What a great play. Just fools the inside defenders thinking kick, then the pass on the outside. Early defenders had gone up too quick past Max Fionney. Max Fionney just left some space there for Bronson Xerri, who did so well to hit the space.
Toby Sexton, 2 try assists. I want to make a statement what I've seen here from the Bulldogs and over the last few weeks. As Burton will convert for 20 points to 6. They're not a top 8 side. They're a top 4 side. Deep and right. The Dragons, here they come. Across. Hard dubbing it, run, loses it. They've said play on for the moment. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, the bunker will check it.
Coming in to tackle 2, no try. Just to ensure that the ball's knocked on there by Dragons.
Yeah, knocked on or stripped.
Pulls it
If
away.
it reveals a strip, this could be play on, but at the moment I'm leaning Canterbury's way.
I think he was getting ready to pass the ball. He'd thrown the dummy and almost got himself through as he can. Ben Hunt, very strong. No,
Ben Hunt knocks the ball
Yes.
forward towards the opponent's dead ball line.
Yeah, Burton got
Decision
a touch to
made.
the ball, but he's not trying to strip it. I think he just makes a defensive play, touches the ball, but Ben Hunt's hand does come in contact with the ball again, and he doesn't have to get out of the road.
I thought there was interference on the first Dragons player who turned around, though. I think he had some interference. The Fox Sports Lab have come up with a stat which will blow your mind. Right at the moment, this is the most points Canterbury... I can't believe this. Can we double check? This is the most points Canterbury have scored in the first half in their history of matches at Cobble. They're going back away.
I need to know how many games they've played.
Well, they would have, back in the day, they would have played at Earl Park. And of course, then George, in their great era, played so many matches at the SCG rather than here. Ballers with the bell. And Flanagan, slow throw! The Dragons come back into a game that promises to keep you enthralled all night.
And that was their best set too. They worked their way downfield. 7 tackle set after the Bulldogs. Reed Marnie put a kick that went dead. Great set play. To the outside, then back on the inside from Luciano. Nice ball. Tackle busted and too fast there for Connor Tracy. You're right, speed is a beautiful thing. And no one does speed much better than this man. He looks so smooth, but is flying. Try confirmed. That's a big try. They needed something before half-time. They have clearly been the second best side here, but that gets them back into it. 2 minutes before the break, Sloan just too quick for Connor Tracy. What a stride he's got on him.
The curious twist to the Sloan story, Brandy, and Shane Flanagan revealed to us. 15 away, last tackle play, big set for Canterbury. Burden with it, they're going to run it. Tracy dummy, Dragons are going to hang on. Intercept, Lomax. Dragons have it. Hasn't scored a try this year, that was close. Last tackle, Marty hardball, caught high, and Harry Hayes doesn't get it down. Oh, Harry.
Grabbing his hand there, ducked under a tackle, almost gets it. There's 5 Dragons.
That's too good. 15 away. This becomes a danger set for the Dragons. This becomes the Bulldogs looking to kick clear. Been a while since they posted points. They would dummy half. And to the ball. And now Bulldogs goal line defence has stood up. Now it is the Dragons' turn. Back towards the post. Man's been strong tonight. Man! Kurt Mann!
Just look at contact on the
Extraordinary effort of determination to score. The goalposts are still shaking.
And it's the first question that has been posed to the goal line defence of the Dragons. Bounces out of the tackle of Blake Laurie. Got to get your arms around him, a player like Kurt Mann, and wrap him up. And it's not the quantity of runs from Mann tonight, it's the quality of them. Every time he's had the ball in his hands, he's worried this defence around the ruck for the Dragons. The big plays, the footwork has caused problems. Now it's the strength and the footwork.
Too far away from 200 career games, Kurt Mann. Margin is big. 16 to the good, the Bulldogs. Candice. Haywood. Mann. Sexton right up to the line. Tipped on. Perez! Perez!
I think he puts it down. Okay.
Right into that corner.
Coming in at...
He thinks he scored.
All right, got you. Okay, coming in at tackle 3. Have no try. I believe Jacob Perez puts the ball down short and then loses it. But I want to clear contact on Connor Tracy.
He's a good boy, Jacob, Brandy, I'm telling you. My early call is honest. Jacob.
I'm waiting till I see the replay, Andrew. The pass from Connor Tracy was brilliant. Tui Piloto came in and jammed him, but he got the ball to Carraz.
Just reviewing the contact on Connor Tracy.
Okay, we're looking at...
Well, he got hit hard, but it was a fair hit. That's good.
There's no foul on Connor Tracy. We're playing on.
Hey?
So no try.
Yeah, it's where the ball goes, though. They're just
I still think
Really? Well, hasn't he knocked it on in the field of play? If it went short and he lost the ball?
Dead. 20 metre, boys.
Haywood. There's a big hole there. Man didn't give it the kick out. Intercept Dragons.
He ran behind it.
10
they got
metres,
penalised the
10
Dragons. I thought Kurt Mann took a step too many behind the decoy runner then.
Every carry. This is for 18 in front. Candice is going to update us on the Moses Seeley injury. Burton successful. It's good Canterbury side, folks. This Canterbury team, 28-10 over the Dragons. Candice. But Canterbury, it's time to celebrate again. Another 2 competition points in the bank for the Bulldogs. Have a look at the atmosphere, have a look at the scenes here at Cogra.